Welcome on board the Professional Development Program for Infant and Early Years Educators. This guide will help you plan ahead for your 3 years on PDP and keep you on track to complete the program on time.
Throughout your 3 years on PDP, we hope to support your professional development journey by providing you with diverse and flexible opportunities to complete the various program milestones according to your own schedule, interests, and preferred language. This can only be made possible with a strong partnership between yourself, your operators, and EGDA.
Before you start on PDP, here is the program structure to familiarize yourself with the program. Each PDP year will start on 1st July and end on the 30th of June in the following year. You may start fulfilling the program milestones from 1st July onwards. Over the next 3 years, you can expect to complete at least 180 professional development hours. This consists of the program milestones as listed here. You will also have to complete the service milestone of remaining employed with your nominating organization for at least 6 months after the end of each PDP year in order to receive the yearly cash awards. With the completion of both program and service milestones each year, you will be eligible to receive cash awards of up to $12,000 in total.
The program milestones you will have to fulfill in each year is as stated here. In the event that you have already completed more than 180 hours in Year 1 and 2, you are still required to complete at least one CPD activity in Year 3. Apart from the 14 hours of compulsory module, you may fulfill the remaining 166 hours by completing a wide range of CPD activities that best suit your interests. You may choose from the following. Firstly, electives, which consist of CPD courses, projects, and the teacher training program modules. Secondly, communities of practice. And thirdly, showcase of learning. Each of these will be elaborated further in the subsequent slides. We will also go into detail on how you can plan, register, and record hours for each program milestone.
There is only one compulsory module required for all PDP for Infant and Early Years Educators participants to complete. It is titled Observation and Planning for the Holistic Development of Infants and Toddlers. It is available in both English and Mandarin and will be held over 2 full days online. This compulsory module aims to equip participants with the skills to effectively plan and adapt purposeful experiences to cater to the specific needs of each child. Information to register for this course will be emailed to all participants towards the end of this year, so do look out for updates from EGDA.
You may apply for the compulsory module via One at EGDA by following these steps. After registering, you may also remind your nominators to approve your application on One at EGDA. Kindly note that the compulsory module has to be completed in Year 1 of the program. The steps to register for the compulsory module is available on this slide for both participants and operators to refer when necessary. As you have signed up for the compulsory module via One at EGDA, you will find the hours automatically updated in One at EGDA after you have completed the classes. Participants and operators may verify that the hours are reflected on the PDP records page about 1 month after the completion date of training. You may email to EGDA if the hours are not reflected accurately. Apart from the compulsory module, the remaining 166 hours can be fulfilled by doing other CPD activities. Here are 3 categories of CPD activities you may choose from. The first category would be the electives, which consist of EGDA or in-house CPD courses, projects, and teacher training program modules. You can also choose to do the communities of practice or showcase of learning. We will now go into details for each category. To explore the variety of EGDA CPD courses offered, You can download the latest prospectus from the EGDA website, which is updated quarterly. Look out for courses that may interest you and remember to check the entry requirements. For all CPD classes and events registered through One at EGDA, the steps will be the same and you may refer to this slide on how to do so. Do remind your nominator to log into One at EGDA to approve your applications as well. For all EGDA CPD courses, the hours will automatically be updated in One at EGDA, and you will not need to upload the hours for these courses again. Participants may verify that the hours have been updated about 1 month after the completion date.
If you have completed in-house CPD activities or courses organized by external providers, please log into One at EGDA to update these hours on your CPD portfolio. As long as your operator deems the in-house training to be relevant to your professional development as an educator, we will count these hours towards your PDP. Operators will also have to verify and approve the update on your CPD portfolio. For preschools which have headquarters, the headquarters will also have to review and approve these training hours before they can be reflected. The second type of electives you may choose to do are projects. Do note that it is not compulsory for participants of PDP for infant and early years educators to complete projects on the program. Kindly note that Centre-Initiated Projects, or CIP, can be completed in both English and Mother Tongue language. You may download the PDP CIP fact sheet from the PDP Infant and Early Years Educators webpage for more details of the stipulated application and project implementation periods.
With effect from May 2021 onwards, kindly refer to this slide for the new requirements for Centre-Initiated Projects. Firstly, there must be 2 or more educators in a project group. The second educator is not required to be a PDP participant. Secondly, project objectives must enhance centre-wide practices. This means that practices should be applicable and adapted across different age groups and levels. Lastly, the project must be completed over a minimum duration of 4 months.
Kindly note that the contents of the project proposal should include the 5 pointers as stated below. For the contents of project deliverables, kindly ensure that you submit a 300 to 500 word write-up on post-project reflection via One at EGDA covering the following pointers. Secondly, participants are also required to submit a PowerPoint or PDF slides with pictures and captions of project implementations. The link to be submitted to will be sent to all participants at a later date. Kindly refer to the fact sheet for more details on the requirements. Kindly note that the contents of the project proposal should include the 5 pointers as stated below. Please be reminded that for English proposals, participants are to submit via One at EGDA. For Mandarin proposals, kindly download and complete the proposal form from the PDP website and submit it to EGDA via the link as indicated on this slide.
After completion, participants will be required to email a copy of the Statement of Attainment for the module to EGDA. Kindly follow the steps here to update your CPD portfolio and inform your nominator to approve the request to update as well. The second category under other CPD activities is the communities of practice. Kindly refer to the instructions below to complete the COP. After completing the communities of practice, participants will have to complete the journal as a group and email the listed deliverables in soft or hard copy to EGDA. Nominators will have to verify and endorse the documents listed with their name and signature after completion. To help you plan for the 3 years on PDP, we have 3 examples on how you can complete the program milestones. Please note that these are only for your reference. This first example shows how you can evenly pace out your PDP hours over the 3 years. On average, you will clock in about 60 hours per year, which is roughly equivalent to 7.5 days of training a year. If you feel that your schedule allows for you to complete more program milestones at the beginning, you may consider completing more hours in the first year as seen in this example. On this last example, you can also choose to complete more hours on year 2 if your schedule allows. We recommend participants to complete more program milestones in year 1 and 2 to avoid rushing to complete the remaining hours in year 3. However, kindly note that even if you have completed more than 180 hours in year 1 and 2, you will still be required to complete at least one CPD activity in year 3 in order to receive the cash award. The Individual Development Plan is available for you to keep track of your target and the completion of hours. It helps to check if you have fulfilled the requirements for each year. Operators can also use this guide and plan manpower demands in the center and find suitable CPD activities for you. The IDP is optional and for your personal use. There is no need to submit it to ACDA. You may download it from our PDP website. You may refer to the instructions below to track your personal progress in Wana ACDA. As PDP participants, you are committed to complete the required program milestones and fulfill the service milestones, which is to remain employed with the nominating organizations for at least 6 months after end of each PDP year. We hope that operators will also be committed in supporting your PDP journey throughout the 3 years by notifying and reminding you of emails received from ACDA in the event that you are unable to check your emails regularly. They should also consider your learning needs and interests when discussing with you on which CPD activities to undertake. Planning in advance alternative work arrangements will also help you in completing the program. For more information, you may refer to this contact list and email to the respective addresses for your specific concerns on the program. For subsequent updates to the PDP, please refer to our PDP website. We hope that this e-briefing has been informative and has gotten you excited to begin the program. Thank you, and we wish you a meaningful time on PDP.